Hey there folks, this is the disembodied head of Michael Bertrand, here to share a little bit of the news of the day with you. First up, we have a building that's going up in Seoul, South Korea that's causing a bit of a controversy, not just because, like most modern architecture, it's butt ugly. See if you can figure out from this picture what the problem is. Look familiar from anywhere? Like, say, an event that had its anniversary just recently, an event that scarred the world and changed everything forever? Yeah, that, but bumpier. Next up, we have a study recently published in Duh magazine that says that anger is the most powerful emotion for propelling a message across the internet. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people will think that this says something horrible about human nature, but it just describes the nature of anger. Anger is our mobilizing emotion. It's the emotion that says, everybody get together to fend off a threat. Therefore, it has to be the emotion that spreads the fastest and the furthest amongst a group. Now, we don't live in little tribal groups anymore, so what exactly is being mobilized is a little more nebulous, but still, that's just how anger works. If someone is sad, that's sad, and they will get some empathy from their fellow members, but the rest of the group doesn't need to know. Joy was the second most powerful emotion when it came to propelling a message across the internet. And that makes sense to me because the thing that a tribe of human beings would need promulgated the second fastest and furthest would be essentially good news, like I've found food or I'm back from the hunt. In other words, it's time to eat. And finally, we come to the lighter side of the news. We come to Sweden, where a landmark court case has recently established that apparently, in Sweden, it's okay to masturbate in public. That's just fine. See, a guy got arrested for masturbating in public because he basically whipped it out at the beach and started jacking off in the water. But the court ruled that it wasn't illegal and that it was not molestation because his masturbation was not directed at one or more people. So apparently in Sweden, it's okay to whack or schlick in public all you want, as long as you don't make eye contact. Needless to say, it sounds like it's going to make Sweden a very interesting place to be for those 2 weeks or so out of every year when public masturbation wouldn't just result in massive genital frostbite. Well, those are my 3 little bits of news for today. Talk to you tomorrow, folks.
And that's why I'm a wanker, and it does me good like it bloody well should. I'm a wanker, and I'm always pulling my hood.
Oh, and for the curious, links to all these stories can be found in the description.